Everyone, JamieStarr, New World News Network. So, Laurie has graced us with this gem of an article. Robots are racist and sexist, just like the people who created them. Machines learn their prejudices in language. It's not their fault, but we need to fix the problem. Can machines think? And if so, can they think critically about race and gender? Recent reports have shown that machine learning systems are picking up racist and sexist ideas embedded in the language patterns they are fed by human engineers. The idea that machines, first of all, I would assume her definition of what's racist and sexist is very loose and open. The idea that machines can be as bigoted as the people is an uncomfortable one for anyone who still believes in the moral purity of the digital future. How do you think the future is going to have moral purity? But there's nothing new or complicated about it. Machine learning is a fancy way of saying finding patterns in data. Of course, as Lydia Nicholas, senior researcher at the innovator think tank Nesta, explains, all this data has been collected in the past, and since society changes, you can end up with patterns that reflect the past. Those patterns are used to make decisions that affect people's lives, and you end up with unacceptable discrimination. Robots have been racist, and first of all, this all predicates on this myth that because there was slavery, every white person was a racist who owned a slave. Because women weren't allowed to vote, everyone during that time was a sexist misogynist. You know, it's that you have to take that as the basis for all of this running. Robots have been racist and sexist for as long as the people who created them have been racist and sexist. So everyone in Silicon Valley is racist and sexist. Because machines can work only from the information given to them, usually by white, straight men who dominate the fields of technology and robotics. As long ago as 1986, the medical school at St. George's Hospital in London was found guilty of racial and sexual discrimination when it automated its admission process based on data collected in the 1970s. Again, I love this sort of extrapolating where it's like broad sweeping claim against the whole fucking, race and gender of people. One little example over here in the 1970s. Like, here's my one example towards everything in society and all of them. Like, it's this craziness. When it automated its admission process, unsurprisingly, the people the computer considered suitable were white, male, and had names that looked Anglo-Saxon. Automation is a great excuse for assholery. After all, it's just numbers, and the magic of big data can provide plausible deniability for prejudice. Machine learning, as a technologist that observed, can function in this way as money laundering for bias. This is a problem, and will become a bigger problem unless we take active measures to fix it. We are moving into an era where smart machines will have more and more influence over our lives. The moral economy of machines is not subject to oversight in the way that human bureaucracies are. Last year, Microsoft created chatbot K, who I wish was my girlfriend in real life, which can learn and develop its engaged users on social media within hours. It had pledged allegiance to Hitler and started repeating alt-right slogans, which is what happens when you give Twitter a baby to raise. Less intentional but equally awkward instances of robotic intolerance keep cropping up, as when one Google image search using technology trained to recognize faces based on images of Caucasians included African American people among its search results for gorillas. Part of it they don't realize is that people are feeding these things, they're trolling these AIs, they're fucking with them for this, because people will then see one example and then be like, oh, the whole world's against me, we need to change everyone and re-educate them, and I mean, it's this hysteria that oozes out of these people. These, however, are only the most egregious examples. Others, ones we might not notice on a daily basis, are less likely to be spotted and fixed, as more of the decisions affecting our daily lives are handed over to automations. Subtler and more insidious shifts in the way we experience technology, from our dealings with banks and businesses to our online social lives, will continue to be based on baked-in bigotries of the past, unless we step in to change that trend. You know what? Isn't it funny how she's doing this whole thing, but at no point does she mention the biases in Twitter or Facebook against conservatives, or the fact that if I even mention Islam, or if it's even uttered in the title of a YouTube video, I automatically can't make money on it. I mean, yeah, there's lots of biases and everything like that, but you seem to think some of them are good. Should we be trying to build robots with capacity to moral judgment? Should technologists be... I think she's making up words, but anyway. Be constructing AIs that can implement basic assessments about justice and fairness. I have a horrible feeling I've seen that movie, and it doesn't end well for human beings. There are other frightening futures, however, and one of them is the society where we allow the very bigotries of the past to become written in the source code of the present. Machine learning language by gobbling up and digesting huge bodies of all that available data that exists online. What this means is that the voices that dominated the world of literature and publishing for centuries, the voices of white Western men, are fossilized into the language patterns of the nations, influencing our world today. Among the assumptions those men had about it, people in the world that were different from them, this doesn't mean robots are racist, it just means people are racist and we're raising robots to reflect their own prejudices. I mean, she basically makes it sound like these AIs are just being fed, like, Germany, like, from the 1900s to the 1950s, and, or maybe 1940s, like, whenever World War II ended, like, they're just, the whole world is encompassing all of this, then you think you would be able to process that these things will change, or maybe, who knows, maybe it's getting fucked up because it can't tell, because you went from there being the word Negro to nigger to nigga, and one's okay to say, and one's wrong for people to say, and one's alright for people to say if it's the right people saying it at the right time, on the right occasion, in a rap song somewhere. Like, maybe because we're setting up these double standards, it's just doing shit, and you don't even know what to make of it, because there's different rules for different people. Maybe the robot needs its own set of rules. Human beings, after all, learning our own prejudices in a very similar way. I don't even want to read this. We learn that men can mean all human beings, but women never does. And so we learn that to be female is to be other. No, whoever thinks that way? To be a subclass of a person. Why? It says who, not the default. We learn that. Oh my god. Yeah, I knew I did. Because it's typical Laurie Penny. You guys can read the rest of this on your own. This woman should just go fucking, like, run as fast as she can, head first into a wall, and maybe by the time she picks herself back up, her brain will be working right, and she'll come back to reality instead of her sort of nose in the air, fucking wannabe intellectual bullshit world where everything's a fucking issue, and she, like, is in this imaginary conspiracy world where history is so evil, and the present day is so evil, and Silicon Valley is loaded with sexist, racist, misogynist nerds. I mean, come on. Fuck